Log entry. The anger of Enigmas. 15 Enigmas Counted is the youngest iterator in our group. Quite literally. The newest model, with a different build than the rest of us. Even the second youngest, any Autumn Resonance, is 5 generations of models before him. This unfortunately makes it harder for us to understand him. No joke intended, he is indeed an enigma. When he was first created, our administrator barely said anything about him. They were that desperate for attention, I suppose. I myself am not too fond of the monster admins, so this wasn't too pleasing for me to learn. They barely said anything about his personality core, or any issues. It was simply, you have a new helper now. Enigmas joined the chat on cycle 723.838.02. He was more reclusive, similar to how I was at first. Didn't wish to speak with anyone. Autumn was concerned that the ancients had created a mindless drone that only wished to solve the problem. I don't blame Autumn. I worried as well. As time went on and final public ascension came around, Enigma showed more of his personality. He was a hard worker but easily agitated. While friendly with a few iterators, he had several quarrels with Wonders upon a Ridge. He never made it clear if he was fond of his administrators or not. Of course, we could start to see anger, frustration. Enigmas revealed himself to be quite competitive, wanting to solve the problem before everyone else in this group. And anonymous Droplets of Poetry, our senior, didn't help much. Not that he's a bad senior or anything. He's actually a great yet stern iterator, with a good heart. He does, however, not tolerate Enigma's attitude, and often consults him for it. I could see why Enigmas would be angered, but ultimately there seems to be a darkness to our young brother. As his frustration grows, I can see him showing resentment towards Droplets. Autumn has reported a few messages from private chats of Enigmas concerning around Droplets and his watchful eye. And only earlier 2 cycles ago, Enigma stated that since the ancients were gone, couldn't we just rip whatever restrictions we had away from us? I'm worrying that Enigmas sees Droplets as a restriction. Please, N, won't you calm yourself?